there's the knife! And once again, landing right on the spike fence. You know, maybe these spike fences aren't such a good idea if everyone just landing on them. Like, landing on fence is surprisingly common in this town. I don't see it happen a whole lot otherwise. It's like it's Little Hope, named after how little hope you have of not landing on a fence when you fall. You're just like walking down the street, no fences nearby, and then you slip on a rock, you trip, suddenly there's a fence in front of you to land on.
He was right here. I was holding him. He was right there. Nothing I could do.
Well, you're alive now, so it's all good. Yeah, she should be sympathetic because he's been very good to her.
I'm so sorry you had to go through that. I know how much it messed me up.
Fucking witch trials! What's wrong with these people? They killed that guy for no reason.
Yeah, I know, we've been ranting and raving about this for like the last 300 years.
Now we know
Witch trials were fucking stupid.
Angela was killed after seeing her double executed. Taylor had a narrow escape from that thing. You see your double get it? And you're next.
That's real reassuring. Thanks for sharing.
Isn't it better to know what's gonna happen to you?
Well, not next to die at least, but next to have an encounter. Because like we saw, Taylor escape just fine.
We can't let it trap us up here.
I want to see it more in full view. It looks like is it attached to the tree it was burned on? Or like the stake? I want to see it more. Let me appreciate the concept art.
What do we do now? With that thing
Like I said,
outside?
monsters aren't scary, they're cool. So just show them to me.
It's out there. Listen.
It's out there for now. What if it decides to come in after us?
Maybe we're okay if we stay inside the church.
Because
it's holy ground. A church? Maybe it can't come in.
really? It's a fucking vampire now?
I'm just saying, this is a solid building.
Well, that's not just a vampire thing,
We're
you know.
safer in here. We're staying put.
I'd be a bit more panicked too. It is hunting her.
That thing is hunting me just like before. It wants me. You don't get what we're dealing with.
And
That
this is
thing
when
out
someone
there is
suggests that we
something
give it what it
fucking else.
wants.
We gotta get away from it. Right?
She's right. We need to split.
We stay here and it's snack time for that thing.
Whatever we do, we stick together. Remember what happened to Angela?
Okay. Let's do this.
Oh,
We're going
yeah.
out the back.
I'll never forget what happened to Angela.
Amen to that.
It was hilarious.
What the hell is that?
Another good reason to split. Let's go!
I just really like seeing monsters.
Maybe those things have gone?
Always appreciated
Looks clear.
Iron.
Stay close.
I mean, Genocyber isn't a perfect anime. I will admit this. But I'm just in love with the monster. It's very cool. And a lot of things similar to it. Curved back horns and a gem in the forehead is very good. I like that a lot. I think it was like one of the later Mortal Kombat's Shinnok's like demon form had those traits, and I liked it a lot.
Get out of sight! Hide!
Just hang out near the monster. Like, it's always out of sight of the camera. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, it's got shit through it. That's awesome. I love that. Oh, see, that's a cool shot. Yeah, that's awesome. Fucking confront it. Let's go. Yeah, smash it with a stick. This isn't the same as the burnt one. Oh. Yeah, this thing's cool. I like this monster. I dig it. I'm very impaled. Oh yeah, because that guy was impaled on the fence. So that's his thing. Cool. He's got fence posts through him. Yeah, I dig it. Impaled is very cool. Love me some good penetration.
Where are you? Taylor, come on! Talk to us!
Let's be commanding.
We
Let's be
gotta do
assertive.
something now.
Hold on! We need to be calm.
Fuck calm. Taylor's in trouble.
Oh, we're over here. Taylor, not that far away apparently. Seems the fog is confusing and disorienting everyone.
Taylor. Is that you? I can't.
Oh, well, let's go left.
Is that you?
Headstrong heroine. I guess I got her headstrong personality trait. Oh yeah, it is stuck to the post it burnt on. That's cool. I like that. Oh, faster that time. Sensitivity was higher. Oh, right here. I was trying to look at it. Stop giving me prompts. I want to look at it. Oh wait, I'm recording this. I can just look at it when I do the editing. Okay. I'll focus more on performance. I mean, I can even slow it down frame by frame and get all the good looks I want at it.
Am I happy to see you guys? Thought I'd lost you.
We're still in big trouble here.
Yeah, these ones, I think, you know, the drowned chain one was pretty cool because I like chains. That one was tied to a stake. It was pretty cool. The spikes one was spiked, so it was cool.
No, wait.
I guess all these monsters are pretty alright.
Forget it. Those things are coming after
I
us.
think Spike Boy is my
we
favorite
can't
so
hang
far.
around.
And we gotta stick together.
I keep telling you, stick together, and we'll be fine.
Fine like Angela, right?
Yeah, the fog keeps
All right.
separating us and shit. We
What's our next
definitely
move?
need to keep sticking together.
I'm not sure.
You should rest here for a while.
Alright, let's take a rest. Are we gonna check in with the curator? Nope, we're just gonna rest for a bit and then next scene. Nothing happened while we were resting.
That's impressive.
I wish. No way I could get any shut-eye after what went down tonight. Would love to, though, and beat. Any ideas how we're getting out of here?
We gotta stop the girl.
Listen, it's clear now. There's no help available. We're on our own.
Sure seems that way.
Our best shot, maybe our only shot, is to stop that girl, Mary.
Getting to Mary, stopping her, might help, sure, okay, but what about the other kid? The one that keeps running from us?
Mary and her are connected somehow, I'm sure of it.
Yeah, that's her double.
Maybe the other girl is trying to lead us somewhere.
Where?
I don't know. Maybe to a place.
Because clearly
that
we don't have a single double each.
Everything feels
Because I mean,
out of
there's our
control.
present characters,
I don't think there's anything
there's
we can do at
the
this point.
witch trial
Mary's
characters,
the key to everything that's
there's the
happening.
characters that burned in the fire
Trials,
because they resembled
executions.
these characters
Sure,
too.
but how are we supposed to stop her?
They saw the
Not even
poster
sure
of the
she's
one
real.
guy that was in a band that was probably more modern
Too
than the
late for us to
house
do
fire,
anything now.
but not as recent
Got
as
it.
this one.
This is
So
over.
clearly it's a generational thing. There's just always these characters exist in like every era. We gotta try.
We have to try.
Everyone seems to exist in many planes at a time.
We owe it to the others. And ourselves.
I hope that's gonna lead to something cool.
Mary's the key to this. I'm certain of it.
It's not that simple. And like you said, she's just a kid. We can't...
Listen to me. We see her again. We do whatever is necessary.
Yeah, remember when you assaulted that monster?
What's that?
If you're brave enough to take on that monster, you're brave enough to kick a little girl in the stomach.
Get down. Take cover.
It's heading straight for us. Quiet.
It's coming straight for us! Quick, Ned, thin its numbers. Fucking told you.
Angela!
She didn't die on screen, so she's
Easy,
okay.
Tiger. I'm a little tender.
I thought you were gone. How in the hell did you find us?
We thought. You know.
We're all glad you made it.
Stop it.
No, we're
gonna make me
not all
blush.
glad.
But thank you.
If they're the trophy
No one
for you
messes with you.
surviving, then I'm glad for that
For
reason
sure.
only.
You are one tough lady.
The whole crew is back together. You rounded everyone up. Good job.
Not quite. They found us. Right now, our priority is getting you safe. Let's go. We've come across more of those things since you left us.
The thing that chased after me was horrendous. Now you're telling me there's more of them? What in God's name are they?
Did she have glasses
You
before?
okay without your glasses?
Oh, okay.
I
Wow.
most certainly am.
Just
There is
on cue,
plenty
huh?
here I don't want to see.
You lost your glasses, but not your sense of humor. Good.
I was like, her face does look a little different. I couldn't quite piece it.
I heard it.
Because again, we haven't seen her for a while.
Sounded close.
And that
too.
session was like yesterday?
Keep moving.
What? Yeah, I haven't lost any characters so far. I guess that's something. I don't know if you even could at this point. I'm surprised there wasn't a section where we played as Angela, like escaping or trying to catch up to us. That seems like a good opportunity.
Let me help you down.
Because she would have been completely alone. Everyone was always paired with someone else recently. And that sort of eases the tension a bit because you're not alone. Whereas if we were able to play as Angela, we would have been alone for a while. And I feel like that would have made things a bit spookier. Oh, it's the spiky boy!
Ease up, will you?
Oh, he's all chewed up too.
Andrew,
He's been skewered and chomped on. And then, of course, we split up. We run and then we're split up again. Gotta stick together.
Professor? Angela,
Oh, see,
you
now
there?
he's alone. That's what I'm talking about. You put a character alone and it's way more scary.
Daniel?
Like, if I'm ever, like, out somewhere and I get lost, I'm terrified. But if I'm lost with a friend, it's a fun adventure. Just having no one to rely on in the moment. No one to help, no one to, you know, be there for you. That's the scariest part.
Guys. Where the hell are you?
Oh! This way? Oh no, I should have rescued the dude. She has a knife. She could do something about it. The guy is unarmed. So I should have went to help him. Ooh. Ooh. Did I miss that prompt, the stabby one? I don't think I did. Maybe I got my button wrong. Oh look, he took care of it. We gotta help the other dude now. Okay, good, he's still okay. I think there's a trophy for each character that survives, so I really do want to keep them all alive at least. I'm not gonna actively try to kill Angela, I'm gonna do my best. I just won't be upset if I don't.
One piece, I'll never know.
Hold the celebrations. We're still cornered in Shithole Central.
And the fucking mutants are still out there. We gotta keep moving.
That's not a nice way to refer to your mutilated doubles. They've got feelings too, and they're your feelings, so be a little sympathetic.
It is better to conquer yourself than to win 1,000 battles. Then the victory is yours. It cannot be taken from you. Not by angels or by demons. Heaven or hell. Perhaps you've started to realize something.
Maybe. I've started to realize a lot of things. Could we not? I'm not very good at card games. The only one I even know how to play is blackjack, and not even well.
And every one may not be quite what they appear to be. 3 executions, 3 tormented beings, and so far your students have all avoided damnation, eternal suffering. Any thoughts on what might be around the corner, hidden by the fog? Something wicked this way comes.
Yeah, let's have more monster fights. Oh, it'd be really cool if they fought each other too. The only thing cooler than fighting monsters is when monsters fight each other. Alright, we're all together. We're all safe and sound. They're going off to make out. And I want in. What is this? Please stay on the trail.
Steep.
Yeah, I think we'll stick to the path.
That's some good advice.
Keep a lookout for the girl. We have to stop.
Oh, she just came right out of left field.
I, for one, hope I never see that girl ever again.
Pretty sure she'll be back real soon.
This is a split path. I'm trying to go to the right. There's
This
all
may
these
sound
fucking
crazy.
characters in the way.
What if saving our doubles from execution
It doesn't appear
is
to have mattered.
how we save ourselves?
Both lead to the same place.
Those things we've seen are linked
But you
to
know I gotta
executions.
Take a little glance to see if there's a glowy. Nope. The illusion of choice. This pathway is a representation of the illusion of choice. Oops. Actually, while I'm here, why don't we take a look? Oh, his relationship with Taylor has gone up quite a bit. How's my secrets doing? Quite a few secrets. Decent amount of pictures, I guess. Alright. Alright, boarded up the door with a sledgehammer. I would rather just smash whatever I was boarding the door up from with the sledgehammer, but that's me. This is believed to be the resting place of Mary Milton. Cannot
Something
keep
about
the fucking
power, why
thing
she
on
died.
it. I'll just read on the side. Mary was the source of many accusations against alleged witches. Pastor Carver took her under his wing, where he instructed her and prayed with her, before she incriminated several townspeople. Because of her controversial role in the witch trials, many of the townspeople turned their faces against her. Her remains were buried at the edge of town. Well, I mean, yeah. But is she necessarily an evil child, or was she just under the influence of the preacher man? Children are not inherently evil. Dangerous,
Anything
unstable
here not
structure.
falling apart?
Site unsafe. That pretty much describes me. It is. I am not a very safe sight to see.
That's what's causing the glow. Looks kind of beautiful, don't you think?
Kind of weird looking.
No, this cannot be. My own eyes deceive me. My apologies for the lateness of the hour, but I must speak with you.
What ails you, my friend?
It is Mary. I am troubled by her, by the part she has played in these trials.
Those trials trouble us all.
There is more to this. I saw her smile as her own sister was executed. She took pleasure from it.
Are you certain?
I am. But now that she speaks of guilt and remorse, it is hard not to believe her.
Keep away from her, Abraham. No good can come from being with that child.
Too late. With her brother and sister gone, Mary now lives under my roof.
Your charity places you in grave danger.
That's why you don't do favors for others. That's what I'm telling you.
Tell the court you suspect she toys with us all. That you saw her delight in her own sister's death. I implore you.
I am torn. Mary seems full of
Keep your
remorse.
suspicions to yourself, and it's our community which will suffer. None of us is safe from her wild imaginings.
Very well. If the court will listen, I will speak.
Are we still there? Oh yeah, we're still there.
I am bewitched.
You're not bewitched.
How else can your presence be explained?
I can't explain this, but you're not.
She has conjured you to defend her. To press me into silence. Only the devil could create a demon who so resembles me.
I'm not a demon. But we do look alike, which I agree is pretty damn weird.
What do you want from me?
I want to know what you're gonna say to the court. About Mary.
I was decided to speak to the court. Now I am not so sure.
I know how this must look, but you have to speak out. Tell everyone what the girl did, like your friend is telling you to.
The devil has sent you to tempt me. I must not succumb. Little Hope is no longer the town I knew. Strange and disturbing events have become commonplace. You, whatever you are but one of these.
I mean, you can't blame him for feeling that
Revealing
way.
the truth about Mary may save my friend, but it does not sit easily with me that in doing so I condemn a child.
Putting it all on a kid isn't right.
As
Priest
Rose
is
said.
the one driving this whole thing.
That's way off. We gotta stop the kid. No other way to
Like
do
if I
this.
saw a future
Reverend
me,
Carver is a man guided by
and not an
God.
old future me, but like
No
me,
one
but
can
in like
doubt
sci-fi
us.
gear, I'd be pretty creeped out by it too. I'd probably do whatever they told me though. So I'd be like, yeah, I trust me.
Bad move there, man. Standing up for the kid is probably gonna do us all in.
I hope you're wrong. For all our sakes.
What happened?
Oh, a bonus
You
feature
get a chance
unlocked.
to confront Mary?
No. We never even saw her.
Fuck.
Well. Oh, and then she joins us as it fades out. The timing was a bit sloppy.
We met up with Andrew's double, Abraham. He was thinking about testifying against Mary, but good boy Andrew talked him out of it.
That was a smart move.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm telling you, man, it's the priest.
We are seeing glimpses of what happened here hundreds
How you
of
doing?
years ago.
Not great.
Demons from the past?
Don't know how much more of this shit I can take. One thing I didn't see coming, I feel like one of the team. I'm good with that. Never happens to me.
Yeah, I hear that. Learned a few things about myself tonight. Shame it had to be from witches and ghosts.
Dang, 4:30 a.m. That's late. Yeah, let's be playful. Let's lighten the mood a bit.
We could have used one of those, what do you call it? A paladin. A holy warrior.
Holy shit. I never had you down as a game geek.
There's a lot more about me you don't know. I'm full of surprises. You'll see.
What she's trying to say is,
We need to get moving.
it's a they, and they have a penis.
Fuck this place and this stupid ass crash that got us here.
Oh yeah! Yeah, there's a cool thing. Oh, does it burn when it touches because it's burnt itself? That's a cool effect. I like that. That's its power. Who we switching to? That's the switch. Daniel. Oh, almost a little late on that one. Gotta be faster on my thumbs.
Where are you?
Dang, she wasn't even dragged very far away. No, the deer went that way. The deer would run away from the things that were happening. So I'm gonna go the opposite way the deer went.
That you?
See, called it. Well, maybe. I don't know. Maybe they both led to the same place. Maybe it was the illusion of choice. But that was my reasoning. Yeah, let's be heroic.
Leave me! Get out of here with the others!
You know he's not going to do it anyway.
Hold on to me!
Oh. Let's try it again. See, if they all just beat on it at the same time, they'll probably be good. I mean, are they immortal? Can they take an infinite amount of damage? Or can we all just fucking gang on him? Like, just 2 kicks, and he was good. Everyone just start kicking and punching.
Let's check that out. It'll get us out of these damn woods.
2 trophies. I wasn't sure how many more I would get before the end. I thought it would maybe be like 3 or 4-ish, but that's how many I've gotten this session so far. We're not going to talk about what just happened? Hey guys, we just had an encounter with one of those monsters. Just, no, we just move on. See, that was the thing I was talking about in the first session, is sometimes characters don't acknowledge or react or have a lasting effect put on them by things that happen. And that can make things feel awkward and stilted. Alright, it's a spooky thing, kind of like Blair Witch. Oh man, should I play the new Blair Witch game? It's been on my wish list on PSN for ages. It's been on sale a couple times too. I just don't really know if it's worth playing. I think the Blair Witch is pretty cool.
What happened back there with that thing?
Whatever it was, it's gone, and it ain't coming back.
I really hope you're right.
All we do is kick it in the face twice. It's definitely coming back.
That's a pretty negative outlook you got there.
Let's be assertive.
The only way out of this freaking nightmare is to stop Mary, stop her lying.
You had a chance to get Mary exposed for what she is. A liar and a faker. Put her in the dock for a change. Why didn't you take it?
We don't know for sure that stopping Mary will help us out. It's just a theory.
It may only be a theory, but right now it's all we've got.
This is a one-shot deal. We get it wrong, and there's no replay. It's game over, so I'm up for doing whatever it takes.
Come on, let's take a look.
Whatever it takes, huh? Would you eat your own head if it helped us? Because if you're not willing to eat your own head, then I don't want you on my team. Okay, I guess we'll start to the left and work our way to the right. That's how we read in this country. So that is the order with which I will go. Alright, he was getting the chokes. That'll happen.
No way in, like the rest of this fucking town.
Does this have the arrows? Oh no, it's just an inspect. Mayor hails land deal. Hey, get out of the way. Fears protests will surely escalate as closure looms. Alright. What does this one say? Oh, someone drew some nasty graffiti on this vote for Carver picture. The elections are going on right now and everyone's in a tizzy about it. I am not interested in politics. I'm pretty sure that America's done for anyway. So it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. They're all gone. Sorry guys, you had a good run.
Check this out.
Well, not recently, but like, some good things happened down there.
Hey!
How's that fucking Vince
They're
again?
coming.
Also, now you see them, now you're...
You can't keep running. I'll make sure they'll find you.
Oh, see? Fucking Nudi's on their side.
That guy's a menace.
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
Come on, inside.
Well, no one's been here for a long time now.
Oh, that one didn't scream in the camera this time.
Now is my time to speak before the judge. I am filled with dread. I cannot know how my testimony will be received. The devil has blinded so many to what is real and what is not.
Nothing good will come of this.
His words will seek to twist the truth.
Allow me to judge what is true.
Abraham and Joseph are allies in this deception. And lest we forget, you condemned Joseph to death only yesterday. Or do you now question that decision?
I have heard nothing today to sway my conviction. Joseph consorted with the same malicious force as his wife. For this the court thanks Reverend Carver, who faced the devil's wrath to present the evidence.
It is only my duty, Judge.
However, this court is duty-bound by law to seek out the truth. We must therefore examine these claims made by Abraham against Mary.
If I may speak briefly, Judge Wyman.
Time is short, Reverend. Be indeed brief.
Mary has shown great fortitude to speak out against the evil here. Many would have lacked her courage. Yet her reward for exposing this brooding covered in our midst is to be besmirched.
Her courage is not in question. It is her intent we must be certain of.
Her accuser is the very man entrusted to care for this innocent child. Plain to see, he is not fit for such a task, and I would ask the court to have Mary placed elsewhere.
Who would you have be her new ward, Reverend?
I am prepared to take responsibility for the child.
Oh yeah, then they'll be the ultimate team. You'll be able to
First, the court must
scheme
hear
all
what
they
Abraham
want.
has to say. No decision can be made on the child until then. Abraham!
Unclear if he saw us that time.
What am I to do? Some would have me speak out against Mary, but could a child truly be capable of such evil?
Yeah, I don't know.
This is tough.
I know
I
he was
get
pretty
that.
dead set on blaming the
Could be for
kid,
anyone.
but I'm not
Mary.
dead set on it.
It's just a kid.
Tell the court what you
It's
have
gonna
come
turn
here
out
to
that
say.
it's like the daughter of Satan for
Speak up,
sure or
boy.
something.
Out with it!
Mary has spoken of evil spirits, devilry and witchcraft. Things many cannot believe could exist here in
I'm
Little
not here
Hope.
for history and hearsay. Get to the point, boy.
Mary is tormented. The apparitions she has seen, they have plagued her, stolen her innocence. Some suggest she is in league with these creatures, but no one can be certain. Myself least of all. Can any of us truly know a child's mind?
Oh, that's a good point.
You claim I lack the ability to see the truth.
I beg forgiveness. I would never suggest such a thing.
My time is not for wasting. You and the priest have irked me enough for one day.
I have more to say.
I have already given you enough time. Furthermore, Mary is to be placed into the care of Reverend Carver. Now stand down.
Well, at least he'll be away from her. So that's less problems for him. But yeah, children's minds are very odd places. That's why the director of Hausu,
Tell me everything.
of a
You
house,
see Andrew's double again?
had his 10-year-old daughter as like a scene director, and took a bunch of her ideas. Because adults were like locked into reality.
Very bad.
Our imagination's limited.
Shit.
We have to find reasons and explanations for
now?
things, but kids do not.
This helps us. Has to. We now know for sure that we can alter what happens.
What do you think? Is he right about this?
It went down just like he said.
Oh, that was it. That was a weird cut.